OK then, Larry, youth team manager. Good victory for the lads last week, 5-2 against Holbridge. How did it go?
Well, yeah, it was great. I mean, 5-0 up. I was actually disappointed in the end, really. We gave 2 silly goals away right at the death, and really we deserved to win by 5 goals, to be quite honest with you. So it was a great game for 80 minutes for us, really, and I think we got a lot of good victories this year. 6 at Redbridge, and we're doing well. It's going well.
Good man. Of course, you've been now with us. This is your 3rd season, isn't it? With
That's
us,
right. Yeah.
Once as under 16s and then under 18s. So tell me, how did that come about? You coming to Hornchurch?
Well, I was involved in local teams, really, Gideon Park Rangers and Romford Royals, and I took my boys over for the trials, and Tony Iverley, who was the manager at the time, asked me to take over the 16, so I jumped at the chance, really, and it's been great. I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. In the 3 years,
Of course, I've been over to watch you a lot of the times, haven't I?
Yes,
and one of the main facets of your side has been their ability never to give in, hasn't it? They're never beaten, are they?
Absolutely. I mean, they're a great bunch of lads. I mean, I think I'm blessed with a really good squad, and it's right, the fight and determination there. Unfortunately, some results we've got to hold our hands up, really. We should have done a bit better, and we're sort of almost been the nearly men, really, to be honest with you. And then the last season just missed out on winning the league with the last kick of the game, but they did. You're absolutely right. I mean, they do fight to the end. It's great, really.
Yeah, that's right. And that was against Manford Way, wasn't it? That Manford Way won the league last year?
Manford Way won the league last year, and they were playing Bealonians, and Bealonians scored no goal in the last 3 minutes, which they won the league. But good luck to them, really. They were a good side as well. But it's not just about winning things. It's about the development of players. It's about getting them involved in the reserves, and that's the main thing. It's lovely to win things, obviously you want to do that, but I think that the development is the main thing, really.
Yeah, well, I know that the club are very pleased with the effort and the input that you've put in over the last few years. I say that officially because it has been commended, and you've done a superb job, and long may it continue. And of course, your reward is that you've got four players have signed forms for the first team, haven't they?
That's right. I mean, credit to Colin and Jimmy, really. I mean, they've put the boys forward there. They've given them the opportunities in the Capital League, which, like I said before, they gain a lot of experience from it. Whatever happens from here on in, that's the main thing. And I'm just going back on what I said. The development. And it stands them in good stead, and credit to them, really. Yeah,
of course. And of course, there's a prospect of even more getting signed on, isn't there? Depending on their performances.
Oh, absolutely. They get their chance. They've got to take it, really. And in the Capital League, it's up to them. It's up to them. They're going into senior football, most of them next year. So hopefully, there will be more. But they're capable of it, definitely. But they've got to show that, really. Yeah. And I know they can. It's. I'm pleased with them.
Good. OK, so where do we move on from here, Larry, tomorrow? Who have we got tomorrow?
Romford away. And as we know, Romford stopped us from winning the league here in 2 games. They're the only team that done the double over us last year, so it's hopefully sweet revenge tomorrow. Romford are not doing so well at the moment, but like they say, the old cliche, no games are easy, so hopefully we'll be looking to put one over on them, really, and moving up the league. We've got a great chance of winning it again, and let's hope we can take advantage tomorrow, really. Yeah,
that's right. I mean, the games that are played over here on a Sunday afternoon, they're good games of football, aren't they? And they're nice occasions to be to, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. The boys, I mean, we won the Hospitality Award, the Eastern Alliance at Hornchurch. I mean, it's great that the club let us, not all clubs let under 18s use their facilities, and the boys love it. They love it over here, the facilities. But the downside of it, teams come over here, they see the ground and they raise their game, So it's but it's lovely. It's a lovely facility for us, and the boys appreciate that. So do I, really.
That's right. And another thing that I know has been mentioned, and certainly that I would back up, is that all the parents of your boys have supported our quiz nights and all our functions and all that, haven't they?
They've been absolutely marvellous. We had a do over here a couple of weeks ago, a big turnout, and like you say, the quiz nights and everything, and they're very much part of it as well, and it's the support from them, and it's been brilliant. They've been absolutely terrific, really. I can't fault them.
Yeah, that's good. And off to Rimini, is it, in a few weeks?
That's right, yeah, we're going to Rimini for the the Adriatic Cup in Rimini, and it's on we leave on April the 5th and come back on the 10th. Hopefully we'll be bringing the cup back, but it'll be it's a good experience for the boys.
Okay then, Larry, thanks very much indeed. Good luck in Rimini and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you, Max.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.